What is going on? We are back with the week 1 update of Steel Supplements. And I know it's been a little bit over a week. I was doing some stuff with some family and watching softball games, all that good stuff. But I have the pictures and my weight and everything from about a week. I think it was 8 days technically from the original Steel pills that I took, the Andro. But this is going to be a shorter video, and I just got done like watching my other videos, and it's like I'm super like uptight and stuff, so I'm gonna try to just be me. I mean, these are like the first videos that I'm making, so it's a little bit hard to do. My nose is kind of shiny, but we'll get better at it. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about we're gonna touch on a few side effects and stuff that I think I feel, because it's all anecdotal and I have no idea if it's like in my head or not. But we'll talk about that. We'll go through the videos and stuff. I'll do the my mirror body comp update thing first. I'll put that in right away, and then my numbers and stuff, and I'll just do a voiceover on that or something like that. But yeah, we'll just do that right now. So we'll put all that the week 1 pictures. You can compare them to the first video, or maybe I'll put them up next to each other. I don't know yet, but yeah, that'll be right here. All right, so here I am again in the same bathroom. I'm kind of getting a lot in the video. At least I try to show the areas that I had a little bit more fat, like in general when I do have fat, and so my waist seems a lot more lean. But remember that I am on a fast. Usually I do get pretty, not small, but I lose a bit of the thickness in the arms and the chest. But I think I'm kind of maintaining that a little bit, which is kind of where I think this is helping me out. Forgive the posing again. I'm just trying to like show my body comp. But yeah, remember that this is on a fast as well. So some of it could be like some of the cutness could be contributing to that. But I do still put in like 4,000 calories in one meal. So it's not like I'm not eating during the day. But I weigh 197.3, so I'm 2 pounds heavier at this point, which was good. All right, so there's that. I personally think that I look a little better. Obviously less fat, stuff like that. But when it comes to the actual workouts in the gym, I'm doing hypertrophy right now, like higher end of that. You could technically call it like neuromuscular connectivity kind of thing, in like the written book sort of category. That's what you'd put it under. But for example, squat, I'm doing like 4 sets of like 16, I think, of like 200-ish, just like grinding it out. And I think I'm done with sports and stuff, and I like that. I like doing that a lot more than heavy weight. My freaking knees feel good. Like I don't have my football knees anymore. My range of motion is great, and I'm just like drenched. Like I'm sweating. I'm like panting. It feels like I'm running while I'm squatting, which it's I like it. But anyway, oh yeah, side note, check out the new shirt. If you guys would interested in I'm gonna post this on my Instagram and my Facebook and stuff, but I got another one somewhere. This one I cut up already. The one I'm wearing I cut up. Obviously I had to do it just because I can wear it in the gym now and people ask me what's that. But no, this is really basic. I think I would change up. Well, I mean, obviously I'd have this just a basic t-shirt, but I kind of just want to do a really nice fitting shirt. Like a gym shirt kind of thing, with just maybe a CV up in the top, kind of connected, would be cool. Or Fit Life down the spine of the back. If it was like a muscle shirt, I think that'd be cool. But if anyone's interested in actual clothing, I could definitely start doing that. But I think it looks freaking good for my videos, at least, and I got a few of them, so I'm just gonna wear these for my videos, But now I'm off track. Oh yeah, side effects. We're gonna talk about the side effects quick. I'm gonna try to keep this video in a 10-minute range, make it quick, because I was looking at my YouTube analytics and it's people stop watching after about 5 minutes anyways, so I'll just make them shorter anyways. But personally, there's a few things. Where's the, we got all the intended side effects here, which I'll talk about. But the biggest things that I think I've noticed, and maybe it's just, I'm just noticing it because I've read it and it's like mental, like a placebo kind of thing. But the top 3 things are like, so sex drive, the actual like energy in the gym, and then my temperament. I'd probably say are the 3 things that I have noticed. And it, you know, in my head or not, if it's actually from it's happening, right? So I would say, first of all, sex drive. For me, it's not really been a problem. You know, not that you guys need to know that, but it's gone up like uncontrollably. And I live so I have a girlfriend. She's far away, and I live, you know, like how many hours away, and it's just slowly killing me inside. But anyway, so that like there's been people that say their sex drive or libido goes down because of this, and I'm not entirely sure how that would work because it's the opposite for me. So I think that might happen if you already have high tests and you start doing something like this and messing with your balance kind of thing. But if you're someone with a low testosterone, like you think you're a little bit lower on the lower end, it'll help. So there's that, and then there's the energy in the gym. So like I said, I'm doing like 4 sets of almost like, sometimes I'll get up to 20 reps because I just don't want to stop. Like I don't feel like I should. For squat, I'm just using for an example. So, and I don't think I've ever done that before. Then again, I've never done this high of a rep range for my like program that I'm doing. So it could be it could be the anabolic, or yeah, the anabolic, which is, I don't have it, but it's the glycogen booster thing. It could also be the pills that I'm taking, you know, obviously that they're working, or it's all in my head. And I read that these pills are supposed to make you, you know, jacked, and that's what now when I go to the gym, I'm just fired up. Either way, it's working, right? Even if it's placebo in your mind, you're still like, it's still working if you think about it. And then finally, my temperament, like I am definitely a little bit more like short-tempered. Like people will say something and instantly I'm just like pissed off and annoyed. You know, even if you stub, like when, you know, you stub your toe, you get angry, like take that and multiply by 2 next time you stub your toe if you're on your pills. And you just want to like punch the, you know, the end of the bed because that kind of thing. So, and it's not like I can't control it. Like, it's not like out of control, like I'm roid raging or anything, but when people like certain things, I'm just like a little bit more like annoyed. So there's that. But those are like the 3 biggest things, I think. And this has been week 1. Technically, when I'm doing this video, it's like I'm 10 days in, I believe. But, you know, it's about all the same. And people that I've talked to before, they say they don't really feel a lot until week 3 or 4, and even feel more like of these, you know, like the muscle gain, stuff like that, towards the end when they start taking like the alpha, which is interesting that people say that. But yeah, so that's how it's kind of been going for me. So yeah, that's basically it for the steel update thing. Yeah, I feel good. I don't feel like crappy. My liver's not dying on me, and the side effects are nothing like terrible. I mean, what's wrong with the 3 things I listed? Like gains, getting horny, and getting a little bit, you know, I guess getting on edge is a little interesting. But you definitely like being on it and thinking that might happen. You're definitely, I feel like I can like predict when I'm going to get upset and then not even like be bothered by whatever. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to talk about a few more updates for the channel, and just the brand in general. So there's a few more. I'll get in details on this in another video. I'll do individual videos for all this stuff, but I just want to mention it here quick for anyone that runs into this video. But FitLifeCV has now partnered with Fabletics. You know, you probably heard of it. Kevin Hart is like an advocate for him, but we've partnered with Fabletics. So I'll do a video explaining how it works. I was super confused when I first started getting in, like researching like what it is and all that stuff. It's kind of like a subscription based clothing thing where you pay every month, but the money you do pay every month is actually credit to buying outfits. it's interesting. I thought it was really cool. We'll go into that. So I'm partnered with Fabletics, Primal Kitchen, which I heard about on a Joe Rogan podcast. Super cool. It's all about like paleo, but not like paleo. It's more just like non-preservatives, just healthy stuff. And it's all kind of based around condiments to go with the healthy food that you're already making. And it's super good for like the people that are fasting and stuff like that. And then there's another one. I think it's ProLon. Yeah, ProLon's another one that we partnered with. And I'm like super excited about all this stuff because these are like the first programs I've like applied to and tried to partner with and reach out to, and it's all been going well. So we got ProLon as well, which is like so I fast, right? And everyone thinks it's terrible. People like freaking freak out on me because like I fast, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's terrible for you." And then when I like try to have these let's just, people that could benefit from, when I try talking them into it, everyone around is like, "You should eat 6 meals a day," stuff like that, and they freak out. But I don't take offense to it because most people aren't educated. No offense, but like educated specifically on the science of fasting and free radicals in the body and visceral fat, and it's just like evolution and how we were like, people weren't supposed to have access to food 24/7. And when you do have access to food, you store fat, right? That's how your body works. It's like, oh, cool, extra food, store it. We're not going to eat later. But then your whole life, you have food every day, and that fat just builds up for one day that you're not going to have food, but that never happens, and then you die of like high blood pressure and heart attacks. And it's terrible. But ProLon, it has to do with fasting. It's like a 5-day meal kit. It's really cool. If you just go from a normal like American diet into fasting, it's pretty rough. Like, you don't feel great. You're starving. And then about day, 1 week into it, you actually start feeling the benefits of like not having food, like this greasy, inflammatory food in your body all the time. So, but ProLon's got like a different approach to it, where they send out this 5-day meal kit. It's all, I think it's plant-based, which I'm not totally about the plant-based thing, but I think they have options. It's more about the fasting thing. So it's a 5-day program, and it goes kind of into, making your body ready for fasting without having to like deal with the hard switch over from carbs to your body fat. So that's cool. So we got Primal Kitchen, ProLon, and Fabletics. So clothing, food. And I partnered with NordVPN, which is because I work from home on my computer, and a VPN and stuff is like super useful for me. We'll do a video on that too. But anyways, that's it for the update. I talked really fast today, but I'm trying to get this done quick because it's already 13 minutes and I want it to be like 10. But anyways, if you're interested in shirts and stuff, comment below. I'll be doing like a poll on my other social medias and stuff like that. We'll see what that's like. Obviously, I don't have very many followers right now, so it's not going to be a big thing. But that's it for the steal. I feel great. I'm a week into it. It's not like I feel crazy or anything. And the thing to remember, I'm really sweaty. But the thing to remember is I'm fasting right now, and I usually kind of like lose a little bit of weight when I'm fasting, but I'm gaining weight, which is really weird. I usually gain weight while fasting about 2 months into it. Once my fat's gone, and I start building muscle. But with the andro, I feel like I'm not losing my muscle in my like first beginning stages of fasting and stuff like that. So that's cool. But 1 week from today, actually, it'll be, who knows, about a week, maybe a little bit less because this one's a little late, but I'll do another update on the steal. This is week 1. I'm on my second week. We'll do 2 more weeks of this, and then we'll do like a review kind of thing when I'm doing the alpha. But that is it. If you enjoyed the video, like it. I think I have a 100% like ratio on my channel right now, and it's actually putting my videos, like if you look up Steel Supplements, I'm like 6th on YouTube, and that's where I get most of my views, which is really cool. So the likes and the comments are what like bump that up. And since I'm starting right now, obviously that's what I need. But if you actually enjoyed it, like it. If you didn't, dislike it, I understand. But subscribe. I'll be doing videos once a week from here on out. I was super busy this last week. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in another video. Hey everyone, thanks for swinging by the channel today. If you enjoyed the video or the videos on the channel, drop a like, subscribe, and turn that bell on if you want to be notified for more videos. But again, thanks for coming by, and I'll see you guys in the next one.